Jumbo, everybody, and welcome to Epcot. We're kind of starting in a weird area. We just had to find a place to quickly set up as traffic was a little rough getting in. I am going to check the phone and see the chat, and if we're all good, which I'm assuming we are, we're going to start walking over. Let me just get on the network really quickly. I'm sure you can all see me. It's working? Okay. Sam says it's working. I'm just trying to have this phone cooperate, and then we'll start moving in a second. I know it's a little bit of a weird area to start in, but trust me, we're gonna have a great stream. We actually have a lot of stuff planned tonight. This phone isn't wanting to cooperate. There we go. Let me, not Universal, it's the wrong park. Let me go to YouTube, and the channel, and your channel, and the stream. Okay, we are working. Welcome Orlando, Mike, Russell, Sam, Francine, Courtney, and I'm sure a few more people are going to pop in here. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. Sam is here with us.
Hi.
And we're going to be checking out, we're actually going to start walking. We're going to be checking out a lot of the things here at Epcot tonight. And in order to start the stream, I know it's a little blurry. It's just trying to adjust because, there we go. We went from dark to light. There's some tour groups or somebody or something that's like yelling, and I don't know what that's all about. So there's a lot of dance groups and tour groups here tonight, but we're gonna just pretend those aren't here. That's why the parks have been a little crowded this week. We were in Animal Kingdom yesterday, and Everest was 130 minutes, and we're actually gonna go this way and head to the front of the park just to show you guys the grand icon of the park. And we have a lot to do tonight. We have a lot of stuff planned for us to do. And we're going to take the stream, once we're done in the front of the park, we're going to take the stream over to the Epcot experience to go check out, well, the Epcot experience. It's a really fun show. I always like seeing it. There's nothing wrong with that show. Nothing you could say that it's bad about that show. I think they're saying Saved by the Bell, which used to be a TV show.
They're counting.
Or they're counting. Yeah, people are yelling stuff. But once again, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a truly feel-hard magical night here from Epcot. There's the grand icon of the park, Spaceship Earth. And tonight's stream is about Festival of the Arts art from around the world, and also changed here at Epcot, which is why we're going to go to the Epcot experience. We're going to go also check out the new, we're going to possibly check out the new Canada show. I think we're going to make it there, but I'm saying possibly. Definitely 100, yeah. Oh, it stops at, can we?
I don't know if it stops at 7.
Okay. Well, we'll look it up and we'll find out. There's Spaceship Earth, the grand icon of Epcot. We're gonna go to the front of the park to get an even better view. Take a look at that. So once again, welcome in, everybody. It's a little crowded here tonight, and I'm gonna try to read the chat as much as possible. Sam's here, so if we get any super chats or anything, she can help.
Wow.
Spaceship Earth is really crowded, and plus we can't stream that anyway because we don't have a good connection on that. I'm not sure if we're going to see the Broadway show. It's in the possibility of the plans. Here's Spaceship Earth. We're walking under the big 18-story geosphere that marks the entrance to Epcot. So yeah, we're gonna check out some of the new walkways in Epcot. Epcot is undergoing the biggest transformation of the park since its opening in 1982. So there's a ton of things here to check out. I was about to get run over by a scooter or a stroller, whatever that was. But yeah, we're gonna go check out a lot of stuff. Let's go explore the worlds of Epcot together. So the first kind of change here at Epcot tonight, and we're not leaving, by the way, we're just going to the front and then we're gonna go back. One of the first kind of changes here at Epcot is how the whole left side is closed. I think they're doing something with the pavement, because remember when they took away the Leave a Legacy stones, I think they were called stones, the monoliths or whatever they were called, when they took away the Leave a Legacy stuff, the stones had the gray pavement still on the ground, even though the ground was like a reddish maroon type color. So yeah, I think they're fixing the pavement. I think the pavement's done on this side because you can see they have planters now instead of all the Leave a Legacy. And I like the Leave a Legacy, but obviously, well, Disney's decision, we can't control it. But we're going to come over here and take a look at the 18-story geosphere that marks the entrance to Epcot. Also, I want to thank Tiki Man Fan and Jennifer for their super chats during the last stream. They were at the end, and I didn't have my other phone, so I couldn't really read them. But thank you so much to both of you for very, very generous super chats. Here it is, the grand icon of Epcot. All those little, tiny, well, actually kind of big triangles. I think they're triangles. Monorail shot. They all make up what we know as Epcot. And it's also called Walcott right now, as a lot of people like to call it, because there's so many walls up. Like this wall, there's a wall, there's bushes over there, there's walls in World Showcase, there's walls everywhere. Like, it's Walcott right now. So, yeah, walls everywhere. If you're new, consider subscribing. We would love to have you as a part of our family. I'm trying to pull up the chat once again, because this phone is not being exciting with me. And we are going to go walk over to the Epcot experience, kind of relaxing. And we might try out a treat in Sunshine Seasons if possible. Welcome, Francine. Yes, this is a new camera. The new setup is still here. I think you saw me zoom in the Spaceship Earth there. If not, I can do it again. Yes, last night we were here too. It was very crowded last night. We were also at Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom was really crowded. Heads up, I had no connection at all inside Canada Far and Wide, so be careful taking the stream in there. I lost connection before I even got inside. Okay. So, we'll see if we're going to do Canada. Have you done connection? Have you seen the connection there? Okay. Well,
Just videoed it.
okay, so maybe we won't do the Canada show so I can do a connection test. We saw Beauty and the Beast, and there's a good connection in there. We'll actually start walking here. There's a good connection in Beauty and the Beast, but A, they don't allow filming, and it's copyright infringement, so I can't film it I can't film it even if we wanted to, so we can't do Beauty and the Beast sing along, although I really liked it. I didn't think it was like, oh my gosh, we have to head to Epcot right now to see it. Like, we don't have to go out of our way to see it. But it was nice, and I actually want to take the backstage, on-stage walkway over to the seas, because this is like backstage. It's backstage. It's this way, right? Oh, up here, okay. Because it's like it used to be backstage. It used to be at cast member only area, and now anybody can go there. So I want to take you guys there because we are allowed to film. It's on stage now. It's not considered backstage anymore. Just like fun fact, when the camera center pin store, whatever, it has like 2 names I think, when it was being refurbished and there were walls and you couldn't go in, it was backstage. Now it's on stage. So this new-ish type walkway is on stage. There's nothing really exciting, although you get a great view of Spaceship Earth. And we are not taking the stream into the restrooms, by the way. Even though the walkway is in the direction of the restrooms, we're not going to take the stream in there because that wouldn't be good. And I'd probably get slapped by somebody. So either I lost Sam or she went somewhere. I don't know where Sam went, which is not good. I don't know. She was right behind. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Here she is. I was like, where's Sam? I thought she was right behind me, and she went ahead of me. So, this used to be all blocked off. You couldn't walk back here. That's why the pavement is like a little weird. It's like this tannish, grayish type pavement. Look how open. There's so much room for activities and discovering the magic of possibility back here. And this is one of the best views. Look at this. Of Spaceship Earth. It's kind of like orange on one side and green on the other side. And by the way, during these streams, you're more than welcome to take screenshots of anything. Please post them on our Magical News Live Hub Facebook group or tag them on Twitter at Magical News Live. I just ask you to really don't screen record a bunch of stuff because there's a lot of stuff going around YouTube with that I don't want to take too much time to explain. But there's like one part that's especially lit up. It's like orange, and then one part that's like bluish green. We're still going good, I'm assuming, right? Okay. Yeah, I can't always look at the phone. We are gonna fix it where I can like read the chat like I used to be able to. We are gonna get that fixed here within the next few weeks. We have something that's going to allow me to read the chat a lot better. So at times the chat will be in my other phone, will be in my pocket, just so I can navigate the crowds and don't get run over. And yeah. Yes. Okay. So I'm pulling up the chat. We have 45 people watching. Welcome, Tina, Craig's Robotics. Yes, Jumbo, everybody. Jumbo. And Jill DeFore said, Sam, good job finishing the 10K last weekend.
Thank you.
Sam says thank you. Timothy Rainwaters, welcome in. Orlando Mike, welcome in. Francine. And I know we have a few other people watching. Consider hitting that like button. It lets me know that you love what you're seeing. If you don't hit the like button, well, the door is always open. That's all I will say. I think before we do the Epcot experience, we're gonna walk into Sunshine Seasons, into the land. I don't know if we can film Awesome Planet. I know there's a good connection there. I just don't. I've heard people saying we can film it, we can't film it. So we're not gonna even try to go in there. I want to do connection tests and all that before, so I am gonna come back to Epcot maybe tomorrow or possibly another day. And here we are at the Seas with Nemo and Friends. I haven't been on Nemo. I was thinking about this the other day. We're in the splash zone. I was thinking about this the other day. I haven't been on Nemo, and it's only a 10-minute wait, but there's no connection there. Like, it says no service just because there's no connection. There's not even one bar for me to attempt it. But I haven't been in Nemo, even on the ride. I haven't been in the seas in like, maybe like, I haven't been in Nemo in like, I think like years. It's been so long. I want to do that one of these days.
Last time did it was with Jenna.
Last time Sam did it was with Jenna. And our good friends over at Resort TV 1 were live this morning. I believe they're doing a video on the Rise of Resistance boarding group process. And by the way, a few people have asked me, can you stream Rise of Resistance?
Yeah.
Well, Sam said, yeah. I'm going to have a different answer. I always ride rides before I stream them. Like, I will not stream it for the first time. Like Space Mountain, I streamed once, and I will never do it again because you go over a hill, and it almost feels like you're jumping out. And what are you saying? Yeah, you've never been on it. It feels like you're almost like jumping out of the seat in a way, and I don't want to lose my camera. One time I lost the battery pack on Space Mountain, no joke. And that woman was speeding off on her scooter like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, I am not streaming Space Mountain anytime soon. Rise of Resistance, yes, I can stream it. It can happen. It's possible. There's no connection in the queue though, so it's very hard for me to do it unless I get on Wi-Fi. So one of these days we'll stream it. I'm gonna find a way, but like it will say no service. But people on AT&T apparently can do it. So maybe Sam might help us out with that one day. We'll see. So yeah, let's head into. Yeah, we can go buy Awesome Planet for sure. I just don't think we can film. And anyway, we can't film, but. We're gonna go in there one day. I'm gonna go to all the shows and ask, can you film in the shows? If they say yes, possibility. If not, not the end of the world. The next show is in 10 minutes. I've heard it's a really good show. I want to see one of these days, but. So this is Awesome Planet. And they have this really cool digital board right outside that says how many minutes till the next show, and look, you can see all these things move on the board. It's actually really cool. A lot of the shows don't have this, but there are 10 minutes till the next show. Awesome, awesome. Let's head down to Sunshine Season because there's a Festival of the Arts treat that we might try. If it's there, we aren't 100% sure if it's there, but we were told it was there, so we're going. Russ Stapleton, welcome. also, guys, share out the stream. I think it's a little choppy here, but share out the stream if you're new. There we go. It's back, kind of, sort of. It's working. So once again, everybody, refresh kind of if your connection's a little weird. We're working on it. So we're gonna see if there's a Festival of the Arts treat here. It would be by the desserts area. I'm not 100% sure if it's here. Oh, it is here. It's a seasonal cupcake. It's a seasonal cupcake pie. And it seems really good. Should we try it? Okay. So we're gonna go get a table first. Well, I have to that, and then if you want, then I'll get the next one. I'm gonna get a table for you, or I'll message you where I am. Okay. So Sam is getting the treat. We're gonna give it a try. I'm hoping she gets a fork. If not, I'll just get them. But we're gonna get a seat. Let's go fly a kite right over. We're gonna turn around and go over here, I think. Living with the Land is only 5 minutes, and we can stream Living with the Land, although there's certain things where the rides and the connections are kind of iffy. Hey everybody, how's it going? So yeah, we are here in Epcot. It feels very good to take that bag off for a minute. How's it going, everybody? Let me check out the chat. Hopefully the connection is sticking with us. And let me know, guys, really quickly, because I see the video is kind of skipping. Is that what's it called? Is the skipping video just the video, or is it the audio too? Like, is the audio fine, like talking, or is it the video that's giving us an issue? Let me know. I'm gonna message Sam if she doesn't find me, and say, so we're gonna try the treat and then we're gonna go over the Epcot experience. I'm gonna message Sam and say that we are head out and take a, we're close to Living with the Land. Okie dokie. Hopefully she finds me here. She offered to get our snack tonight, which is really appreciated. Audio is good, just video. Okay. So we'll work on the video thing. We might have to deal with it for like a few minutes, but if you guys are okay with it for just a minute, I'm okay with it. And Sam, appears that you're watching. Sam, if you see this is like the desserts area. Living with the Land is right to my left, so that's where I am. At the time, I had the camera up way too high. At the time, I'd have to say it was both the video and audio, like usual lag. Now I'll pay attention more closely. Okay. I think it's because we're inside. I don't think the camera likes inside stuff that much. I'm gonna work on that issue though, but for right, I don't know what that was. For right now, there's Sam. For right now, we'll deal with it. It's okay for right now. Ooh, that looks good. So let me turn it around. This is our seasonal, does it have a name or is it just seasonal?
Seasonal cupcake.
That's a great name.
It's more like a cake.
It's more like a cake, but it's called the seasonal cupcake, and it's on like a paper kind of plate. Is that? So the plate has like these little paint drops in the plate are kind of just like the plate, but it seems like, oh, I got forks too. I know if they're It seems like an actual cake. It's not really a cupcake, but we're gonna dig in. Sam, do you want to try it out first?
Sure.
And by the way, subscribe to Sam's channel, Samantha Lowe. She's gonna, well, she can't post in the chat. She's eating, but a mod could post in the chat. And Sam, let us know what you think of it. It's a little skippy, the video right now, just because we're inside, but we're dealing with it.
Peanut butter.
It's peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Huh. The video seems actually better.
That's really good.
The video seems better now. And then it started skipping. Okay. Now it's back. I think it just needs to. Yeah, it's good. We can deal with it for a minute. It won't be like this when we're outside because of how this is set up. But so Sam took a bite into it. It's like peanut butter. It's like a peanut butter cake.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to kind of get a little bit of everything. If I can do it one hand here. And then I'm going to turn around. Hopefully you can see me. Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
It's like a peanut butter cupcake and a vanilla. It's a cake slash cupcake. That's actually really good. I give that a 10 out of 10. That's really good. And it says it's only seasonal. I wish it would be around all the time because I get that all the time.
Now what do I have to do about this?
So I'd highly recommend that. Were you having a little more? Yeah, I'd highly recommend this to anybody. It's in Sunshine Seasons, right? Here, Sunshine Seasons. Yeah. I need to get a tripod. I have to do some things with the setup. I have to get a tripod. I don't think I have one with me. That's a really good cupcake.
Yeah. I don't usually like cupcakes.
It's a typical, it looks like a typical yellow cake. You'd think it's just like vanilla frosting. But there's a little peanut butter in it. And these little paint drops, by the way, are just the plate. They aren't like, actually, I don't think they're splattered on here. They're just, open up, have some. You all deserve it. You can have a little cake. But I believe this is only here for Festival of the Arts. If you're here, I'd 10 out of 10 recommend it. Are you telling them where you're going? And I believe Donna and our Johns are going to be joining us a little bit later. I'm going to send them a picture really quickly.
I already did.
Oh, you did? Okay. Sam got it. Did you take a picture beforehand?
Yes.
Okay. Could you send that to me?
Yeah.
Because my mom's going to be like, she loves posting food pictures.
I know.
She's going to be like, did you get a picture? And I was like, I didn't get a picture.
If you crop my hand up. Do you want water?
Did I throw one? Yeah, I'll have a little more in just a second.
I'm gonna go get water. You want any?
Get an apple juice. Thank you. Sam's gonna get us some water. I like the apple juice here because it's like apple juice. It's not like sugar. I'm gonna send a picture really quickly, although that didn't save the picture, so. Hold on. Alright. So yeah, this is really.
Close the drinks.
They closed the drink area. Okay.
Except that one.
Oh, the one over there. Oh. I'm gonna try a little more here. It's hard. I can't selfie with this camera. I have to physically turn it around. Okay, so we're gonna head out in just a minute. Do you want any more? Okay. I want to save up for a little more food and that drink in America, so I'm going to be done in just a second. I'm just sending somebody a quick message and then I'll be ready to go. So, I used to always stream on my phone, phone, like the one that has everything on it, and I wouldn't be able to read any messages the whole night. Like I would, every time I would stream, I have people messaging me. I'm trying to respond to them really quickly. Although I do deserve it for streaming. I'm gonna admit that I deserve to send a quick text while I'm streaming. So, yeah. That's what we're dealing with. I think we're gonna put our ears on because it's a good time. And we're gonna head on over to the Epcot experience, which it shouldn't lag in there. I'm really hoping it doesn't. Just to make sure we're still working, I'm going to zoom in on Sunshine Season, zoom out, just to make sure the stream is still going. Once I double check, I will get up. Let's see, it's a little behind. I'm just making sure it's working before we get up, because there's a little bit of delay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's go. Vamos. We would finish that entire cake, but we just don't want to be here forever with the stream. We will come back, and I'm sure we're gonna try other food. I'm sure we will get that again another day. We were contemplating having dinner here too, but we were like, well, we'll just go to Electric Umbrella. They're still letting people in the land, even though I don't know why I chose to take the stairs, but it's more exercise. You can't go wrong with the stairs. And thanks for bearing through the lag, everybody. I think the little jumps in the video. We are going to have that fixed for for the future streams. It's little by little. It's gonna be perfect. It's perfect now, but we're gonna have that perfect for a future stream. I do promise that. Okay, awesome. Let's head over to the Epcot experience to see what's going on in the future, because a lot is on the horizons for Epcot.
If you want, you can take her mommy. You can take her mommy.
Sam, can you say sounds good?
Yeah, but
Just say I said sounds good. It's hard to stream and type with one hand. Okay, so the camera quality should be getting better here. And this new setup is one of, I'm not gonna say it's the best stream ever, because I don't like to call myself the best. I don't think I'm the best stream ever, but it's a great step from a smartphone. That's all I will say.
Francine asks if we know when the electric umbrella is closing.
So the electric umbrella is apparently supposed to be closing this winter, but it is winter, and yeah. Although I do know, according to what Sam told me from Mr. Gonzo's Adventures, I believe is his new name, but Mr. Gonzo PR, his old name, is that they're making a temporary location by Guardians of the Galaxy. So, don't worry. For those of you who love electric umbrella, Josh, I'm looking at you. You will have an electric umbrella, a temporary location. But I mean, hey, a temporary electric umbrella is better than no electric umbrella at all. So, yeah, let's head on over to the Epcot experience. And after the Epcot experience, what are we going to do after the Epcot experience? I haven't really planned that out. After the Epcot experience, we are going to... I don't know, what are we going to do? Well, I'll think about it while we're watching the show. And I'm not going to talk during the show so you guys can fully enjoy and you're fully immersed. It's a 360-degree show, so I'm going to try to show as much as possible.
The new Starbucks.
Ooh, the new Starbucks. I like Starbucks.
Or the magnet. Show the magnet.
Oh, we can show the magnets. That's true.
So many things to see.
And thank you so much, Shaw. 56 of you here. I'm watching you in the chat. If you see your name, you're now on YouTube and you're famous. Okay, I'm assuming the video is better now. It looks like it was better. I think when we go inside, it just has to adjust to the different quality, like the different cell quality, if you will. So it was like, oh, hold on, the quality jumped down a little bit, because I think if we go inside, the quality just jumps down a little bit. And it has to have the video skip to make the stream work. And then I noticed towards the end, it was like the video was getting a lot better, like it wasn't skipping as much. So, we know what to do for the future now. Exciting new things are on the horizons at Epcot, by the way. You can head over to the Big Bang with the Guardians of the Galaxy at the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind coming to Epcot in 2021. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Remy is cooking up something nice in his kitchen, in Gusteau's kitchen for that matter. Gusteau's famous lines, anyone can cook. Gusteau and Remy have a new ride coming in summer 2020. And I know a lot of new things are coming. Spaceship Earth, our shared story. Spaceship Earth will be getting a refurb. The rumor is that it's going to be sometime this year, although I don't know that. Disney hasn't publicly announced the date that the refurb will start. Rides under refurbishment right now. Test Track is right now under refurbishment along with its exit store, Test Track Simporium. On Test Track, you can design a sim car that is, on the longest and fastest ride ever created for Walt Disney World. By the way, Sam knows I'm not reading a script right now. I'm just saying all this. I'm holding the camera with one hand. This is my other hand. So you can build a sim car on Test Track. Its exit store, the Test Track Emporium, is also closed for refurbishment. We believe that they are both closed for routine maintenance. Cali River Rapids and Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park is also down for refurbishment. It's also undergoing routine refurbishment, as well as Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain undergoes routine refurbishment every single year, usually between January and February, because, well, it's cold and people don't want to go on Splash Mountain. It's a perfect time to do some of their routine maintenance. This is the paint wall. I guess that's the name of it, paint wall. Hashtag paint wall. Inspiration Station. You know what I noticed? A lot of things at Disney rhyme. Like the animation experience at Conservation Station. Affection Section is at Conservation Station. What was this place called? I forgot. Inspiration Station. Like everything rhymes at Disney. Anyway, look at these. So you get to paint on, like you get to make the space. Like it's your art. They're making, I think, a bunch of figments. Look at this one. This one is almost done. This purple figment over here. and we're gonna walk down here. So how you can do this is
11 to 5.
it's open from 11 to 5. We were here, by the way, just so you know, at 4:53, and the lady told us it was closed. I didn't want to get in their picture. The customer told us it was closed at 4:53. She said everybody has to get through and finish it. Well, there were like there's one person doing it. This one, the one on the left, is like almost done. And this one,
Give you a little like postcard.
yeah, this one will be done tomorrow, but it's called Expression Section. I said Inspiration Station. Paint provided by PPG Paints. Thank you so much, PPG Paints, for letting us do this. So how this works is give you a little, kind of like, you know that when you go to a restaurant and you get those little cups for the ketchup and the mustard and the mayo and all that, they give you something very similar to one of those little cups, and they say, and the cup has a number on it. If it has number 4, you paint the spots that have number 4 on it. I remember last year I got light blue in the cup. It was a cup of paint and number 4. And they give you this little go over here, and I don't think I can zoom in, but I'm gonna try. I don't think I'm gonna get it as well. You can kind of see, okay, so you can see right here. There's those numbers, so there's, I'm gonna do night mode. And just paint these. It's really cool, and you get to be a part of the painting. And I believe they display these all throughout Epcot. If I'm not, I don't think they just throw them away. I think they display them throughout Epcot. When we're done with the Epcot experience, I want to check out the 3D chalk art. And the 2D chalk art. It's really cool. Festival of the Arts 2020. Expression Section. Feeling inspired? This one.
Very good.
Oh, feeling inspired? This one-of-a-kind art installation puts the power of creativity in your hands. To get started, head to the Expression Section tent right to our left, grab a brush, and start painting. And that just says Festival of the Arts, and this just says the same thing. But this is where you get your paint. We got here at 4:53. By the way, it closes at 5. I don't know why it closed at 5. I mean, if they put lights on there, they could do it all day. Anywho, we got here at 4:53, 7 minutes where they were closing, thinking we would be good because we're catching the Epcot monorail over here, and we're gonna go this way. And they said, nope, it's closed. So, anyway, that's a whole different story. So I hope you're all having a great night here at Epcot. We're gonna go over to the Epcot experience now. The show, because it's a continuously running show. If it's in progress as we get there, we're gonna walk around the Epcot experience and wait for the next one to start. But maybe we'll be lucky, and once it gets there, once we get there, it'll just be starting. And I think this Agent P Case Adventure, it's like the one where you go on the phone and you we can walk certain things. I've actually never done it. I want to do one of these days. Apparently they were replacing it with the DuckTales. I was about to say ducklings. DuckTales. They're replacing it with DuckTales. So that should be interesting. But we're walking over to the Epcot experience right now. To watch the show. I really love the show. It's a great way, especially if it's hot, it's a great way to get out of the sun for a bit. Get inside. They have popcorn here. They have pretzels. Soft pretzel, I should say, not like little pretzels from the bag. I think they have like popcorn, or I said popcorn. They have like special popcorn, I think. It's really cool. And somebody said, I don't know who said it, but this was going to be the new Starbucks, right? Somebody said, like, I think multiple news sources said the Odyssey building, this is called the Odyssey building, was going to be the new Starbucks. And the temporary, quotes, temporary Starbucks, which seems like it looks like a good Starbucks, is over in, by Canada. I don't know if this is going to be like the new Starbucks when, because once Epcot's like done, like what's this going to be used for? Because everything in here is going to be done when all Epcot stuff is done. And I just talked a lot and I'm kind of out of breath because I just said a lot of things in one sentence. Let's go check out the Epcot experience together, shall we? Oh, okay. We'll wait for the new one to start. Here we go. experience. So the show is in progress. We're gonna wait. There's a little sneak peek. It's not crowded in there, which is a good sign. But we're gonna walk around, just walk around the Epcot experience for a little bit. Have you ever watched Ratatouille? Sam? Oh, you'd like it. I've watched Ratatouille for the first time like a few days ago, or not a few days, like a month ago, and then I watched it again, like a day ago, because I like the movie. Sam's gonna demo it. I was gonna even ask her to demo it for us. She's hanging on. And they used to have PhotoPass photographers here. They would be like right here and take your photo. Now there's no PhotoPass photographers. Like, Disney, I love you, but come on.
There's air right here.
There's air? And literally anybody can walk. Oh, there's fans. And there's also bright lights. They said you're lagging, but I guess now I'm back. Okay. It seems a little laggy, but we'll keep walking around. I think a lot of inside buildings have lag for some reason right now. I heard a bang. They're on the Guardians right now. This is what the new ride vehicles are going to look like for Guardians of the Galaxy. It starts things. You probably can hear that. I'm gonna tell them in the chat. Stick around if I can get to the button. I think it's just because we're inside, because it's fine outside, but oh, I didn't finish my sentence. Okay. I'm just gonna do the little voice thing. Stick around, everybody. Okay, there we go. I should put it in the chat. So yeah, stick around, everybody. We're working on it. Well, we're not working on it, but we're holding through. Let's walk over here a little bit. It seems like a lot of the inside buildings are doing it, which I'm going to have to figure out why. This right over here is a blueprint, if you of all, like, this is the new Epcot, like this whole blueprint. It's really cool. They don't have PhotoPass photographers over here not earlier either. They used to have now they just have tables in here, and these tables are never being used. So if you really want to sit down, come to these tables. They're never, ever being used. But this is a really cool, when there used to be PhotoPasses, this is a really cool photo op, because all these stars would twinkle, and they always said, point up to Epcot. So I'd point up to Epcot, and then they said, look down, like from Space Shore, like you're looking down at the future, and you'd look down. It's really cool. And this is the Remy's Ratatouille Adventure one, which has always been here. I know a lot of people have said it's like just got here, this photo op. But here you find video is lagging bad. Oh, see, now it's working. I think once we get inside, it lags a little, and then it starts working. Because now it's almost working perfectly. So, stick around, everybody. It seems to be working a lot better now. It's not lagging. Yeah, it's not lagging here. It's just over there for some reason. Anyway, well, the stream's still working. It's just a little laggy. It could be much worse. It could be no stream. What you're supposed to do, you just kind of stand here with tomatoes, with veggie fruits. Kind of just stand here. I never noticed that. The orange just has a little, you know how like fruits have stickers on them? The orange has an Epcot sticker. That's kind of cool. Right there. So we're gonna wait for the next show to start, because we want to give you the beginning of the show. Yeah, it seems like, I think this is the issue. I'm going to tell everybody. When we get inside, I'm not making an excuse, I'm actually telling you what I think is wrong. When we get inside, the connection changes, and it's like, hold on, you had a better connection outside, so now I'm lagging a little, and it's not regulating the video, it's only regulating the audio. So I think that's the issue. I'm gonna work with the developer this whole thing to get it fixed, so don't you worry. When we go outside, it'll be perfect, picture perfect for that matter, video perfect for that matter. So yeah, this is a cool little photo op. Oh, and they have, I've never even noticed this. They have the, I guess,
Ride vehicle.
they have the ride vehicle. This is not actual size, because this fits my hand. Like, but they have the ride vehicle for Hermes Ratatouille Adventure. It seems like you could fit, I would guess, if I had to guess, like 4 people in a row. It seems like you could fit 8 people in one. In one mouse. Or no, rat. Remy, 3 people? Oh, there's seats. I didn't even see the seats. You can fit 3 people. So you can fit 6 people, which I don't know how that's gonna work, because that's interesting. Yeah, thanks for the support, everybody. It's still going good. So, Auguste, The Famous Anyone Can Cook by Chef Gusteau that inspired Remy to cook. Everyone's favorite little chef is cooking up some fun new adventures for us in France Pavilion. Shrink down to the size of a rat and scurry around Gusteau's kitchen with Remy and Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. And the show's almost over. Looks like our little chef has gotten into a pickle. What other adventures will await? So maybe it's like, I actually don't know the full overview of the ride, but maybe it's like Remy, something happened to Remy, and I don't know, but I love Ratatouille, so I can't wait for this ride to come. But the show is going to be starting, so let's walk over there. And thanks for bearing out the lag, everybody. It's really appreciated you're sticking with us. This show is ending, so we're gonna go check out the next showing of it. And if it starts lagging again, it's gonna pick back up in a minute. So let's come right over here. I'm gonna go right here.
Like the stars in an endless universe, each of us is unique. Each of us shines bright, filled with ideas, hopes, dreams. These are the sparks that make us who we are. When we share these sparks with each other, it can be magical. Welcome to a place that celebrates the magic of possibility and always has, right from the very beginning.
In fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World will be our experimental prototype city of tomorrow. We call it Epcot. Possibility awaits, and this is just the beginning. Epcot experiences have always represented big ideas, from nature to discovery,
world culture to the celebration of humanity. It is a place full of wonders. Let's go discover them together. There's a magical new interactive trail to explore where water is alive and waiting to play.
Water is ancient. It has journeyed around our world since the beginning of time. Born as rain, falling from the clouds, this water travels to our ocean, where sun and waves settle back to the sky to begin the cycle once again. Everywhere we go, water is alive with personality, changing form and inviting us to play. More magical than we know, this most precious of resources is wait to share its secrets. Journey with water.
Ready to play? A fun new digital city is coming where you can play with all your Disney friends.
Welcome to the digital city, where playing is a way of life. Here we go! A place to snap and share.
Next up, our first intergalactic pavilion.
Okie dokie, everybody. Hopefully, welcome back. If the stream is still working, we're gonna head out a few more of the inside issues, I guess, because it seems to be working fine outside. It's always worked fine outside. Is it back? Okay. So we're just gonna dodge the Epcot experience right now. If you've never seen the Epcot experience, that was your first time, there's many videos of it on YouTube. You can look it up from anybody. I recommend any YouTuber that you find it from. But we're just gonna stay outside, I think, for a little while, just because I guess the stream doesn't like change in Epcot, but we are gonna fix those issues. I've been working on this setup every day. Trust me, when I'm not streaming, I do work on this. Stream. I do promise that, but hey, it's a stream, it's here, let's go enjoy the rest of the stream. I think we're gonna walk around World Showcase for a bit. Really, the audio is perfect. Everybody's been telling me the audio is perfect, and then when we go outside, it's like, it's what is it doing? It's like, okay, well, you're back to normal. I don't know. We're gonna see all the.
It keeps like, it comes in and then it goes.
Does it keep doing the blue thing?
Like, it would be fine and then like it goes to blue.
Okay, well we're gonna, we might sit down in a minute and try to see what's going on.
Maybe get some ice cream.
Yeah.
Sport.
Okay, well we're gonna keep walking. If it goes blue again, we'll, I don't know, it's just, the connection's really iffy tonight.
Very crowded.
It's also a little crowded, not terrible, I mean it's opening weekend in Festival of the Arts, but anywho. we're going to keep going onwards. I think we're going to head over to America because there's a new slushie that I think we wanted to try. So let's head on over to America, shall we? Hopefully the connection holds in with us. I'm monitoring it and Sam's monitoring it. We should be fine for fireworks. I know a lot of people are like, oh, are you gonna do fireworks? We're always fine for fireworks because it's outside and we have a spot that isn't terrible. But as far as connection goes, are we good? The video good? Okay.
We were getting on it. Me and Betty were trying to get over here.
So thanks for sticking around, everybody. If you've stuck around through all the issues, you're awesome. I appreciate you. We're gonna, once again, so there's maps you can buy. They're not free. You can buy them. It's a scavenger hunt for Festival of the Arts. It's Figment's Brush with the Masters, and it's $7.99 plus tax. So you see cast member for more details. They're available while supplies last. So I guess they like make a certain amount of them, and then they like once they're done, they're done. They don't make more. Also in Disney news, the Skyliner popcorn bucket released today. Nobody knew that was coming out.
World travelers.
We're gonna wait a second.
At 9 p.m., Epcot invites you to join us for Epcot Forever, a spectacular celebration of everything Epcot. World Showcase will come alive with amazing color and light as we journey through Epcot's past and leap into its exciting future. The show can be experienced from all around the World Showcase Lagoon.
Showcase Lagoon.
Remember, tonight's performance of Epcot Forever begins at 9 o'clock this evening.
Okay, I was waiting for her to say thank you because they usually don't say thank you for the 7:30 one, and then for all the other ones they say thank you. But so yeah, we are heading into America. I think because we're outside, the connection issue shouldn't persist. But once again, I promise we're gonna have everything fixed for the future. So thanks so much everybody for bearing with us tonight. If we have to, we might switch over to the GoPro, but we'll see about that one. And that big blue light you can see on the camera is in China, I guess for the show. So that's why there's a blue light on your screen. So yeah, hope you're all having a great night. We're here at opening weekend of Festival of the Arts. It's not opening night. I want to call it opening night, but it's not opening night. It's opening weekend. Panda bubble tea, which sounds kind of good. I'm not a big tea person. I'm not that one for right now. That guy's zooming, and I feel like he's gonna hit somebody, but because he almost hit me. Anywho, we are going to head into America.
I need a hat like
Sam's gonna try it on. Should Sam get it? Well, they can't see the point. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Should Sam get the pointy hat? How much is it? Right here.
Can't read.
It is $16.50 for a pointy hat. You should get one of the dolls, or the puppets. I guess they're called puppets. Puppet dolls. So yeah, once we get to like around World Showcase, there really shouldn't be any major connection issues. I think it's just because we're inside and like there's a little bad connection inside. So we're gonna work on that for the future. I might have to downgrade the bitrate, which I can't do during the stream, which sucks. So I think we're gonna do that for the next stream. We're gonna do a few other things to make sure connection issues don't happen, because I'm sure the app defaulted the bitrate up so high because it thought it was a home stream. So, anyway, I'm not gonna keep talking about the connection because I know if I get on that, I talk about it all night. But anyway, point of the story. Thanks for sticking with us through the connection issues, and there should not be any more tonight, considering we're not going inside anymore. So how's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat. And also let me know where you're from, where you're watching from, or where you're from, or where you're tuning in from. And if you don't want to share where you're from, because I know some people don't like to share, if you could stay at a Disney resort right now, which resort would you stay at? And if you want, you could answer both questions. I don't mind that. So where are you watching from, or what Disney resort would you like to stay at right now?
Riviera.
I really want to stay at Riviera, or both. They have a Riviera Magic Band. We could check out the merchandise at the festival market. There's a Riviera Magic Band I really want to get, but my Disney experience is like not letting me get another band, and I don't know why. It always says temporarily failed to load this guest. So we got the festival passports. I don't think there's anything too major on the time guide. Yeah, there's nothing really that fancy on the Epcot Times Guide. And they have a Best of the Arts map, hashtag Artful Epcot. And I'm gonna get a passport too, because why not? And we're gonna go try the something in America. What is that? Is it a purse? A bag? That's an interesting bag. It's a pink bucket bag.
$39.99.
Well, I don't know. People in the chat, ladies or I guess men, would you get this pink bucket bag? Would you buy it for, well, I'm not even going to say well, Sam said the price, but pretend you don't know the price. Would you get this as like a main bag or purse or whatever? And ladies, men, everybody. They have magnets. Figment Color Co. magnets. I love the theme this year. Figment Color Company. Like, wouldn't you like to work for that? Like, say, I work for the Figment Color Company instead of being like I work for Walmart, which I don't work for Walmart, but.
How much do you think this is?
Okay, so Sam's asking, how much do you think these? I got to focus. Figment Color Co. magnets, which are also right here. How much do you think they are? I'm not going to show on the stream. Oh, that's actually not. Okay. How much do you think these they're just magnets. See? They stick. How much do you think those magnets are? And whoever gets it first gets a gold star. A virtual gold star. I don't have gold stars to hand out. And once we have that answer, we will keep on moving. We will just keep swimming, swimming. Let me get on the stream. They're saying it's, once my chat loads. Has anybody said it? Okay. Paula Rainwater's got it, right? Okay. Congrats, Paula. You get a virtual gold star. I can't hand them out, but my chat is like failing to load right now. It's just spinning. So yeah. Well, Sam has the chat too. Oh, here we go. It's working. $10. Yes, Paula was the first one, $9.99. Although Donna, I would have given it to Donna. She said $10. Sam says, Sam doesn't know if Donna should get it. So these ears are interesting. We've talked about these ears before. Well, we haven't talked about them on stream, but we've talked about these ears. They're the type of ears where you can move, or they're the, what are these called? What's this thing called? Like that you can move.
Double-sided.
Double-sided. I think they're called sequins, something like that. They're the ears where you can oh, Sam's got it. Where you can move it side to side, and you can make it all that, or you can make it all that. But are you gonna do that while you're on your head? Are you gonna be touching your head and doing that? Did you get these ears?
No.
Do you like them?
No.
If somebody gave them to you for free, would you wear them?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But you wouldn't. How much? What's the maximum you pay for those?
$10.
$7.99 for those. Okay.
$29.99.
It's $29.99 for double-sided ears. Okay. And I'm actually, I can't really show it, but because of how the stream is set up, but I'm actually wearing this shirt right now, Figment Color Company, and I'm wearing the Magic Band, which is not on display. But oh, I can show it. I forgot to show it. I am wearing the Festival of the Arts Magic Band. So yeah. And the Voice of Belle is meeting today in France, and if you buy one of her pictures, you can have her sign it and you can take a picture with her. I heard somebody screaming, I don't know why. Like really far in the distance, there's a lot of people screaming. So yeah, we're gonna head into America.
No, it's very bad.
Alright. We need to wait for those people to pass. There's a lot of people in Germany that are yelling and screaming. I don't know why. What happened? There's all these people that are chanting. We're gonna go around them. All those people to our left are chanting and screaming, and it's weird. Hello. Much because according to Disney, you're not supposed to show the other people's art, which Sam, we're gonna go this way, which we obviously want to respect Disney's wishes and their rules because we are on their property. We might be watching trash can. I know everybody streams this area easy, nobody's gonna be here at last minute, but it feels good to rest my arm for a second. I think this is where we're gonna watch fireworks from. There is the 18-story geosphere. That marks the entrance to Epcot. Spaceship Earth. And it's going blue again. Okay. Well, and then it went green, which I don't know why it's supposed to be doing that. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. I'm gonna just double check all this stuff really quickly. I was wondering that same thing, Myers, regarding that animal sign. I don't know what that was. I don't know what the blue screen is and why that's on there. Well, I know what it is. Like, I know why, like, what that does. I just don't know why it's on there. The blue screen is supposed to pop up when we change signals, and we aren't changing signals, so I don't know why it's thinking we're changing signals.
Myers says it's good now.
It's good now, okay. So thanks for sticking around, everybody. We are going to keep going. We only have about an hour and 15 minutes till fireworks. I think we're going to try the thing in America, and then, I don't know, we're going to see where the stream takes us. Maybe, I don't think we're going to do the Broadway show tonight, just because of the things we want to get done. We might do that on another stream. And I also do want to let everybody know, while we just stop here for just a second, that all of our streams are not going to be done with this setup. There are going to be streams that are going to be done, you know, the regular phone, stabilizer. So that setup hasn't gone away. Because I do like that setup. We can just do a ton more with this. Yeah, I'm going to just double check that we have a good connection really quickly. And then we're going to get a move on. Okay, Disney, there we go. It says connect to the internet. Okay. One more time. Let's try this. Because my other phone wants me to connect to the internet, even though I'm on the internet. There's a Wi-Fi network called China Acrobats. That's interesting. Okay. Well, it's not wanting to connect my phone, but Sam, is it working good now? Okay. As long as it's continuing to work. Once we watch fireworks, that really shouldn't happen. I can't explain why it's happening. I honestly don't know. But yeah, we're gonna keep moving.
And here's a picture of.
This is a picture of. Guess what we're gonna get? It's this musical float. Where is it on here? It's layered strawberry lemonade and blue raspberry slushy with vanilla ice cream and white chocolate. It's non-alcoholic because I'm not getting alcoholic stuff. So we're gonna go try that out, right? Okay. Sam, does that sound good? Okay. Yeah. And we're gonna get a table and give it a whirl. I think it's gonna be really good. We wanted to try a few things from the food booths. So we're gonna give that a whirl. We're gonna get into better traffic here in just a moment. Just a little slow down. Okay. And Sam, if you want to get this, I can get the next two. If you want to do that. So I can get the next 2 treats.
Are we gonna share it?
Yeah, we could share it. It seems big enough to share.
Yeah. And I have 66.
Okay. I'll just get the next 2. You never know. So, yeah, we are going to head over to America. Once again, thanks for sticking around. We are obviously dealing with a few issues in the stream. I'm glad the stream is still working and that we can still bring a stream to you, even though it's just we have a few minor. Keep going through it, folks, right? What's the place called? Where the but we checked earlier and we waited in line. It was like a 2-minute line. It wasn't the end of the world. And we said, "Do you have any of the Skyliner popcorn buckets?" And she yelled it to everybody in line because they don't want you standing in line to get out of line. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna Sam. We aren't gonna do that right now. We will stream another Broadway show. It's just gonna be where we were earlier. They have the Skyliner buckets. No, they don't, because they would have a sign. They would have a sign out. But let's head back by the American Adventure. We're gonna try that treat in. It's actually might go somewhere else. Because I know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to a different spot because it's really dark by that table, and I want to be able to show you guys what we're doing. So I'm gonna tell Sam we are gonna relocate. Thanks again, everybody, for sticking around with us tonight.
What do you say?
So yeah, while we're waiting for our dessert slash festival snack, I'm going to read the chat for a few, because I haven't talked to you guys a crazy amount tonight. And I want to say hi to you guys. I want to see what's up. No, don't want to connect to that. That would be bad. Let's not do that. Thank you. He wants to go on my phone. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Okay. I can get something. Okay. The table is like. Okay. The table is like really dark, so I think. Alright, we'll find a spoon. Dark, and it's like we can't even see, let alone film. So I think we can go where. Well, we can also go where. Well, yeah, we can do a trash can. That's fine.
With a little light.
So this is the musical float. It's.
And yes,
it's a what drink?
I took a picture of it.
Alright, that's fine. So it's a musical float, and I guess it's like ice cream and music. I don't know. But let's. We're still going good, right? Alright. Just double checking. Oh, now we're starting to lag. Okay. Well, we'll deal with the lag issues, but I'm gonna get a. Huh? Oh, I thought you said something.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Let me get a spoon. And we're gonna come over here and try the musical float. Alright, so let's give this a try. I'm gonna let Sam try it first, and then I'll give it a try. Sam approves?
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
Well, I got the part with the blueberry slushy, so it tastes like
Okay.
blueberry with the.
I'll try the raspberry part.
Actually, it tastes cotton candy with the with the blue.
So it's kind of like a slushy ice cream in a mix. Let me give. I think you can drink it too, but we're using spoons. So let me give this a try, and I'll let you know, guys, know what I think.
Try the blue. It tastes like cotton candy.
That's good. I'm gonna try the blue, and I'll give a better review than that's good. It's like blue raspberry cotton candy.
Yeah.
And then I think, yeah, I'm gonna give it a little more of a try. I'm gonna kind of get both flavors in one.
I get this again.
I would easily get this any day.
But it's big enough to share.
And you could share it too. I think you can drink it too, but there weren't straws. Actually, I think there were. Hold on. I'm just gonna put that right there. I'm gonna go get a straw so I can, because I think it's good to. There's ketchup. I was looking at the thing and I thought it was.
I'm being nasty.
Yeah. We don't want to have ketchup with the dessert. So yeah, really good. It's like a slushy and ice cream combined in one. There's strawberry cotton candy and I think vanilla. And there's vanilla ice cream and there's a little chocolate music thing, yeah. Open up, everybody. Yeah, I'd recommend that any day.
Especially
even on a hot day, although it's the ice cream's starting to melt.
Yeah.
There's no napkin. Huh. I know, that's what she said. Excuse me, can I have a napkin?
So,
They ran out of napkins and spoons.
Yeah, there were spoons on that other side, but yeah, I'd recommend this to anybody. I think it's, if you like slushies and you like strawberry and you like cotton candy, it's like cotton candy and blueberry mix, because I was getting both.
Oh, they're right there.
Yeah, it's like both of them in one. Katie! Katie, your family is looking for you. But I recommend it. I think it's really good. You can kind of see, sort of, it's like a slushy, yeah. And you can drink it.
There's just no straw.
There's no straws for some weird reason. And we're gonna sit back there, but there's no lights. It's all dark and cold and weird. So I recommend it. And it's at Fife and... What's the other word? Fife and Drums. There we go, Drums. I was about to say Bones. Fife and Drums in America. It's right across from the American Gardens Theater. What's the red? Is this strawberry?
Let's see. I'll look it up.
I don't know, what's the red?
I'm getting it.
Well, I'm just curious what it is.
Layered strawberry, lemonade, and blueberry, blue raspberry slushy with vanilla ice cream and white chocolate.
So it's, I guess it's just a part of me thinks it's like, I think it's like
There's lemonade in here.
Yeah, I think the lemonade and the strawberry is making me think it's a, what's it called? What's the thing where you combine the cherry and the Sprite? It's a, oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? You know what I'm talking about? The drink where you combine the cherry and the Sprite? Oh, Shirley Temple. I had to think about that. It kind of tastes like a Shirley Temple almost. And I really want those churros. We're gonna get those one day. That's back in Future World, so it wouldn't make sense to walk back there.
People yelling.
People are yelling, but it's really good. I recommend it a lot.
Must be good, I'm eating it.
And part of it's dripping off the trash can. To be our guest, be our guest. They're singing Be Our Guests at the... I don't think if the Broadway started. What time is it? Oh, okay. That just has to be the pre-show music. And I mentioned this earlier while we were finishing our dessert.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes.
It starts in just a few minutes.
International Festival of the Arts
We,
on Broadway are proud to present the Disney on Broadway concert.
We saw the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. I know I mentioned it earlier. It was good. I just wouldn't go out of my way for it. We sang it was actually like, because like the Frozen sing-along, which Sam lives there. I'm like a visitor. Sam lives there. The Frozen sing-along is, because I was trying to compare it to the Frozen sing-along at Hollywood Studios.
It's just like a cartoon with words and you sing.
It's just a screen. The Frozen sing-along is like a show. Like, there's actors that come on stage. Eric and Aria, very good friends of ours. We're friends with everybody over there. Anna, Elsa, Kristoff. Olaf comes for the holiday show at Frozen. But that's like an actual performance, and that's an on-stage performance at Frozen Sing-Along. I want to stream Frozen Sing-Along one day. I just want to stream it one day. I think if I use the phone, I can, because I don't think I can do it with this setup, although it would be amazing. But the Frozen Sing-Along, and we know all the words to that by heart, but it's... What's it called? It's an on-stage performance, and it's live, so anything can happen. So when Eric and Aria are talking, and one of them makes the other laugh, like, they'll laugh. It's like an on-stage performance. But the Beauty and the Beast sing-along is just like a screen. even though Beauty and the Beast is playing in the background. It's just a screen. And the Frozen sing-along is only 30 minutes. That's 15 minutes. And what I liked about because I thought the Beauty and the Beast sing-along was just like saying words. Like it was just like they talked for a minute, like 30 seconds, and they sang, and they talked for 5 seconds, and they sang. I mean, it's called a sing-along. It's not called a like talking something.
I didn't even have it, and you're bringing it.
Everybody says Shirley Temple, yeah.
Oh, here, I'll carry it from you.
Okay, so it seems to be working good right now. I know people said the screen was going blue. That seems to have been fixed. So yeah, so we're just finishing dessert really quickly. But the Frozen sing-along, which I want to stream for you guys one day, and that's why we see it all the time, because it's that was loud. Versus the screen, which we're good friends with a lot of the people over there. So if you look at my Instagram story, you're bound to see Frozen sing along like every day. Yes, I'm done. So that's what we did. We got pretty good. If I wasn't streaming it, we would finish it, but Dance Love is an open door. We can try to show a little bit of the musical if we just go from, or not the musical. Go in right now. A little bit of it, why not? So let's stand in the back. We'll watch a little bit of it. We'll stand like, I think right here. Location.
Broadway's Freaky Friday and Mary Poppins, Heidi Blickenstaff, and Gavin Lee.
A pair of new shoes with matching laces.
A permanent box that shoots at races.
Strawberry on rye with a sour pickle.
I'm pressing all the close on a wooden nickel. Look at me, I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm respectable.
Staring right at your lousy with stature.
Now then with all the muckety mucks.
I'm blowing my dough and going deluxe.
And there I'm beat, ain't I pretty?
It's my city, I'm the king of New
A
York.
solid old watch with a chain to twirl it.
A very own bed with an indoor toilet.
A barbershop haircut that cost a quarter.
A regular beat for the star reporter.
I'm straight punk, she's the king of New York.
I'm the king of New York.
Suck, pain, and fiddle.
Bunch of wet noodles, Pulitzer's poodles.
Almost about to drown in a drink.
When I cut you out and drown you in ink, so let it drown. I'm with the liquor, pain works quicker.
23rd dead or dreaming. Look at that cake with my face beaming. Tomorrow they may wrap dishes in it, but I was a star for one whole night. Hey! Yes! I'm the king of New York. I'm the king of New York. This is gonna make both of the lances be in their panties. But what the shooting bright as the sun. I'm one highfalutin the son of a gun. I guarantee, though I crapped out, I ain't tapped out. I'm the king of New York. Let us picture, flash one picture, she's the king of New York. Front page story, gods and glory, I'm the king. Hey! Of New York! Hey there!
Oh, hi, Winter!
And I'm Gavin Lee.
Are you guys having a good time at this beautiful festival? You're eating delicious food and seeing beautiful art?
Oh, I know I am, Heidi, and we are so happy to be here for our second year on the trot, Heidi.
We are sophomores, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
when we heard that Disney on Broadway was doing this again, we called up the powers that be at Disney and we begged and pleaded with them to let us come back.
Whoa, my friend. We didn't beg and plead for these jobs. They begged and pleaded to have us back.
Oh, of course they did. Simple as that. And here we are for the 4th International Festival of the Arts Disney on Broadway concert series here at Epcot with a 7 days a week schedule again, but surely, Heidi, Disney can't expect us to work 7 nights a week.
No, they couldn't possibly.
Please explain, how does that schedule work?
I'm going to. Okay, so along with our pals, Kissy Simmons and Alton Fitzgerald White.
Stars of Broadway's The Lion King.
Yeah! That's it.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing. Okay, so along with Kissy and Alton, we are doing a rotating 2 on, 2 off schedule. We do 2 days, they do 2 nights. We do 2 nights, they do 2 nights. And then on January 25th, we do a 1 night only, very special 4 of us performance where we mash up both portions.
We're looking forward to that.
Very much.
Now, Heidi here, she is known in the Disney circles for originating the role of Catherine, the body-swapping mother-daughter character in Disney on Broadway's stage production of Freaky Friday.
True.
A role which she got to then recreate for the Disney Channel's original movie of Freaky Friday.
I should watch that on demand. Yes, and my friend Gavin here has created many roles on Broadway, but the one I think we love him most for is for creating the role of Bert.
Oi, oi!
Oi, oi! The laughable chimney sweep from Disney on Broadway's Mary Poppins. He created that role not only on Broadway, but also in London, guys.
We are so happy and honored to be part of the Disney family, and so happy to get to be here singing some of the songs that have made Disney musicals soar on the Great White Way and across the globe.
Just like the song we came bursting through the curtains singing.
Would you like to burst?
We burst very well, Gavin. That song is a little song from a musical called Newsies.
Heard of it?
Do I have any fancies out there?
Yes, I'm a fancy. I'm a fancy.
Gavin's a big old fancy. So Newsies is an example of a movie musical that got made into a Disney on Broadway musical.
That's
We're
right.
going to see
Here's
their
another
first
one.
song and then we'll head to our next
Frozen, ladies
location.
and gentlemen, has now been playing for 2 years on Broadway, and the first national tour just started a few months ago in Los Angeles.
Yes, and I was lucky enough to see Frozen on Broadway, and Gavin, this is a true story. When I saw that show, I kept thinking, there's a perfect part in there for my friend Gavin Lee.
Well, that too.
You did?
Do you see me as the dashing Hans or the more rugged Christoph?
Well, now this is awkward, because I actually pictured you as Olaf.
The snowman.
The snowman.
The snowman.
Yes, it wouldn't it be great, Olaf? Come on, Gavin, give the people what they want. I'm going.
These will buzz. Kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll get to do whatever snow does in summer. With a drink in my hand, my snort against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm, and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my body's all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. The hot and the cold are both so intense, put them together it just makes sense. just kidding and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dream of relaxing in the summer sun's of steam. And the sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too. When I finally do what some things do in summer. ID microphone, thank you.
You're welcome.
And the sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too. When I finally do what frozen things do in summer.
Ladies and gentlemen! I told you he'd be a great Olaf. Okay, so that wonderful song was written. Sorry, your props. I'm sorry. My bad.
All right, awesome, everybody. So we're going to continue on over throughout World Showcase. We aren't going to see the whole show, but we wanted to show you a little bit of the show. And I thought it was interesting. Everybody yelled puddle, and we're not at Hollywood Studios. That was interesting. And then I heard one girl behind us go, "Oh my gosh, we weren't the only ones." But I'm sure you guys saw the. We were so far back, like this is what we would have seen, but we can zoom just like that.
Status. When they wrote the
Like you can barely see them from here with a regular smartphone, and even if I do zoom, it's like so grainy. Front row, where we were all that for sure to see. That's my flash. I turned my flash on by accident. That's not good.
Get those tentacles away from me!
Oh, they're doing Little Mermaid. So we might come back a little later for fireworks. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll come back around a little later.
Are we gonna make a full loop around or just?
I think we're going to.
We also have to get fireworks.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go to France and then come back. So we're just gonna walk around for a little bit. Actually, watch performance, which I think they'd actually do a really good job just for the start of it. But I was actually watching it through the screen of the camera. I wasn't even looking at them through my eyes. I was actually just looking at the camera because I was able to see it so much better through the camera because of the incredible zoom we have. Those poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. I guess they're just poor unfortunate souls, guys. I mean, what can I say? This is a really good fireworks spot, by the way. I don't think we're gonna watch it from here, but although there is nobody here, even though you do get the, what is this thing called? Somebody has to know. I forgot the name of the thing in Japan, like the little. Oh, there was just lights over there. What's this thing in Japan called? The little like upside down U type thing. I don't know if anybody knows what it's called. Oh, I think the Star Wars fireworks. Oh, we can zoom into those. Let's do that. The Star Wars fireworks are going off. Right?
It says this thing's called the Tory.
Tory? The fence was just moved. This isn't a secure fence. This is Star Wars fireworks. Way in the distance. Yeah, because I was like, what are those lights? Those are Star Wars fireworks. This is called the Tory. I knew it started with the T. There's a sign and it's lit up. It's called the Torii. Like the Great Torii at the, I can't pronounce that shrine, standing in the tidal waters of the Hiroshima Bay. This gate of honor welcomes all who pass by its sturdy beams. Originally conceived as a small perch for roosters to welcome Amaterasu, the sun goddess, the Torii grew in size. Eventually, these magnificent forms came to symbolize the shrines of Japan. Fun facts of EPCOT, Epcot. So we're gonna go to France in just a second. I'm just gonna double check the chat, see what's going on. Not that you guys are doing anything bad while not watching, but and plus we have mods in there, even if you did something bad. Shout out to all our mods. Their names are highlighted in blue. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns during the stream, our mods will be more than happy to assist you. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let me just double check something really quickly, and we will be on our way. The Wi-Fi is not wanting to cooperate here. Well, this is a great fireworks spot. We're not going to watch them here. We're going to watch them in Germany. But yeah, let's show one more look at the Star Wars fireworks. Right over there. That has to be Hollywood because that's in the direction of Hollywood. Fun fact, I believe, don't quote me because I don't want anybody to say like I'm saying false information. If you take a Skyliner directly from Hollywood to here, it could go in a straight line, I believe. Or it would need one turn station. I believe I said turn station. So we're gonna go to France. Star Wars. And see, this is the thing about the Star Wars fireworks while we're talking about, speaking of fireworks in Hollywood and all that stuff. I don't love the Star Wars fireworks. I could go without seeing them. Because I don't know, they're just like, I'm just not a big Star Wars fan. Like, I know like Star Wars stuff, I'm just not a big Star Wars fan. But what if you like hate Star Wars? Shouldn't Disney take that into consideration? Like, what if you're like, oh, Star Wars sucks, I'm not seeing the fireworks? That's like losing stuff. What if somebody, like, think about it from this standpoint, Disney. What if somebody was like, I'm gonna buy a day ticket, a one-day base ticket, to see the Star Wars fireworks, to see the fireworks at Hollywood tonight, not knowing they're Star Wars, and then they get there and they hear, Star Wars, a Galactic Spectacular will begin in just 10 minutes, and they say, is that Wonderful World? Oh, that's not Wonderful World. No. I thought.
What's that?
Okay. That seemed like Wonderful World for a second. Anyway, scratch that. So, yeah. I mean, what if somebody was like, oh, I hate Star Wars. I'm not seeing the fireworks. I don't want to come to the park anymore. I'm done. I'm calling it quits. Like, I don't know, like Disney. Think about it from that standpoint. Just saying. That's a whole other topic, though, for a whole other stream. But we're gonna walk over to France. We can't walk by Beauty and the Beast because I checked the connection even before, and it lags like terribly, like bad lag. Kyle's Vlog, welcome in. Avery, Mickey's Magic. Noah, welcome in. Russ, LSU Mom. Yeah, I know everybody's saying the screen's going blue for a minute. It's not a loose cord. I think it's, I don't know what the issue is, but we're working on it for the next stream. Even if the screen does go blue, it goes back in right away. Oh, this is really cool. I want to do this maybe one day, but you have your name in handmade Disney theme park letters. So that's Everest. I don't know what the E is, because that's just like a regular E. I think the R is like people mover. The U is some horseshoe. I can't tell what the O is, but that seems really cool. Your name in Disney theme parks letters. I think the N is jungle, no, not jungle. Indiana Jones. The Y seems like some Animal Kingdom thing. So yeah, it's really, I don't know, that's really cool.
Help me down.
Voice of Belle has gone to bed.
The voice of Belle, well, she might not be in bed, but she's not here. So the voice of Belle was here earlier meeting people and signing autographs right over here.
But you have to buy a painting.
And you have to buy one of her paintings to meet her. She's not here. Which I don't blame her. But yeah, she's not here anymore. This would be a great fireworks spot, and to be honest with you, we could wait for it, but it would be a while to wait. So probably we're not gonna do that anytime tonight. I see the screen turning blue. I think it's a loose cord, but I have the cord secure, so I don't know why it'd be turning blue. I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to a bench really quickly, if I can. All right, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna undo the bag. I'm just gonna try to figure out the root of the issue. The screen will go blue on purpose, by the way, because I'm going to be unplugging it and plugging it back in. So it'll go blue on purpose, just so you know. So don't be like, oh, it's blue, it's done, it's gone. Like, it's gonna be doing that on purpose. So stick around. I'm gonna still keep the stream going, but yeah, we're gonna try to resolve the issue. So stick around, everybody, and hopefully we can have a good rest of the stream. So yeah, let's get to the root of the issue, shall we? I think we shall.
Exactly.
All right, everybody, stick around. I'll be back in just a moment.
Okay. I draft everything. That's all.
Hello, everybody. We should be back. I know the stream is supposed to go blue. I might put the GoPro on. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the stream.
There.
Okay. We are on a bench by Chefs de France. But thanks for sticking with us, everybody. It shows that you're a great supporter if you're sticking around. Oh yeah, so the e-ticket is from the e-ticket books. It's from the ticket books. I saw somebody ask what the tickets were about. That's from the ticket books. Are they in the park? Okay. We are by Chefs de France. Okay, awesome. So yeah, we're gonna sit for just a minute. We already told them we're here, so we're just gonna wait a minute. And we're gonna talk. So how's it going, everybody? We're gonna people watch. And hope that we don't have any more issues. It should be fine for the rest of the stream, but if not, we're gonna get through tonight. And the thing is, if I unplug the whole system, like, the stream is done, so I can't unplug it to restart it, so I have to kind of just tingle with the cords a little. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with. We're gonna wait for them. Our good friends here. Huh?
They're on the bridge.
Okay. They should be here in just a moment. And we will keep a move on. So let me check out the chat, see what's going on. And hopefully the... oh, we were on the boat earlier. Actually just fell out of my pocket. And the driver gave us a transportation card. So we got a friendship boat transportation card. And he said, because we were first on the boat, and he was like, "You're waiting for a little bit. I'm gonna give you," because we weren't waiting long. We were waiting like a minute. But he was like, "I'm gonna give you a transportation card."
The two of them, I have never been so proud of someone in my life.
Alyssa and Neil, what's going on? It's been great to see you guys the past few days you've been here. They're amazing supporters of the channel. They always are helping out with the streams and just being awesome supporters of the channel. I really can't say much more than that, but they're truly awesome people. I'm just gonna zip up the bag, like bags are supposed to be zipped. And then once we get the all clear that they're here, we will get a move on. But we're not in a rush, but we're just waiting for them. For a super blurry camera, hold on. Stand by, super blurry camera for some weird reason. Focus, focus, there we go. It was really blurry for a minute, so I apologize. It's an actual camera, it's not a smartphone, so if it's blurry, it's blurry. No, well the boats are always free. You don't have to pay for the boats, otherwise I wouldn't have gone on it, because it's just from, we went on the boats from one side of World Showcase to the other because we were like, well, if we're gonna be sitting here, if we're gonna be walking around Epcot all night, we might as well just save our legs for a little while and just take the boat from one side to the other. So we took the boat over from Morocco, World Showcase, Future World to Morocco, Morocco to Future World, to save our legs for the stream a little bit. And Sam, what time is it?
8:26.
So we might head over to the fireworks as soon as they get here. Maybe catch a minute of the Broadway show. I see Don and Richie. I see. Oh, there they are. What happened?
So we've got words.
Oh. Hey, hey. Sam said we have words for you. I don't know what her words are.
Are you watching the fireworks in here?
I haven't thought about that. I was thinking maybe well, I've already said hi to Don and Richie.
Hi, guys.
I don't know.
Okay, so I have words for you two.
Why? What did we do?
You had a cupcake, and you had the float.
I knew you were gonna say something.
Oh yes. You did not have words without me.
You were at a movie.
I know.
I didn't tell you to go to a movie. But we have to. I want to get that cupcake again. It was so good. Did you hear?
Amazing.
Did you hear what we were? It's a
vanilla cake with peanut butter, buttercream frosting. I know.